2019, the year of just awesome films. I mean, you got films like Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, frickin' The Irishman, Martin Scorsese, Marriage Story, and Parasite. I mean, 2019 was a fantastic year of films. Even I was like, oh shit, 2019 was exciting. Of course, Avengers Endgame, biggest movie of the modern age. I mean, 2019 was an exciting year. But then came this movie, Knives Out. Now, Knives Out is a whodunit film. It's about the character of Christopher Plummer, who supposedly committed suicide, but Daniel Craig and the investigators are eerie trying to find out what truly happened with such a star-studded cast, and comes a whodunit film. And yeah, Knives Out. It was an exciting film when I first saw it. I saw it at home with my mom. Knocked the fuck out first 10 minutes, because it'd be like that. She doesn't have much of an attention span, sadly. But I saw the film, and I thought it was an amazing film. But let's start off with the performances. We got, of course, the main character of Ana de Armas, who is this girl, who is this caretaker, who's trying to take care of Christopher Plummer. She's kind of flustered when she finds out that he killed himself, and comes this whodunit story, and she's along for the ride. And I thought this is definitely, in my opinion, Ana de Armas' best film she's ever done. I thought she was just remarkable as this role. Definitely one of her best performances she's ever done. And I thought she was awesome as this character. She was really good. You really do care for the character. You really understand her situation, and just a really fucked up situation, nonetheless. But you really do feel for her, and you really do enjoy her performance. And I thought she really nailed it in this film. You also got Christopher Plummer, the late great Christopher Plummer. He plays this book artist he has a lot of money, like a fucking billionaire, I think, with all the books that he's ever made. And he mostly does these mystery books. And yes, he commits suicide. And yeah, and then you find out kind of the reasons what's going on. You see that he has issues with his family, and he's just saying fuck them all, cutting them out of his life. But you're seeing the situation unfurl throughout the film, and I thought Christopher Plummer is great. I mean, he's just an amazing actor. He's proven time and time again the man's a legend with the Sound of Music, and just awesome films that he's ever done. And yeah, he's just amazing in this film as well. For as little time as he is in this film, you really do like his character, and you really understand the situation. He's a very smart man, witty. He's very smart as well, as like I said. And yeah, he's great. He's awesome in this film. And you also just got a star-studded supporting actors. Of course, let's start off with the main actor, of course, Daniel Craig, as this detective. He's got this Kentucky accent. You don't know much about him. All you know that he's there. He's trying to figure shit out. He's kind of like the character from those films. What's this guy? Fucking Murder of the Orient Express. Of course, the detective guy type character. He's the same for this film. I think he's that kind of character. And he's there trying to solve what's really truly going on. He's funny. He got that Kentucky accent. I mean, Daniel Craig put it all and everything. Daniel Craig is fucking awesome in this movie. I cannot say enough. He's awesome. I love Daniel Craig. That's my Bond, in my opinion. But he's awesome in this film. He's truly funny as hell, and you like his character, and he's really smart. Of course, comes out kind of dumb at times, but the true self comes along, and it's great. And I really did think Daniel Craig was just amazing as this character. Definitely one of his most iconic characters, of course. I mean, that's not James Bond. Again, let's talk about the star-studded cast. You got Catherine Langford, of course, the girl that kind of offed herself in 13 Reasons Why. I didn't have to say it, but I did. Yeah, she's like the daughter of Toni Collette's character. She's one of them high school girls. She's great. She's not in the film. She's not a really main character, but she's fine. She's a good actress. She pulls it out. You also got Jamie Lee Curtis, my Scream Queen. She plays the daughter of Christopher Plummer's character. She's her own self-made woman. She's her own person. She's of course got the money from her father and stuff. I think she's the most redeemable character of this film, and she's great. I love Jamie Lee Curtis. She's awesome. Who doesn't love Jamie Lee Curtis? Let's be honest. Who really doesn't? She's awesome. You also got Don Johnson from Miami Vice. I love saying that since I saw Wolf of Wall Street. But yeah, Don Johnson from Miami Vice. He's the husband to Jamie Lee Curtis, and he's there. He's born to the family. I mean, not born, but he's married to the family, and he has his own crooked things going on and things like that. Don Johnson's great. I think Don Johnson's great. He's Don Johnson from Miami Vice. He's awesome. He's got that swag in him, and he's fucking cool. He's a cool character, but he's an asshole though. Straight up asshole in this film, but you know, the more you get to know him, of course. But yeah, Don Johnson played the character really good. Michael Shannon, another amazing actor. I mean, I'm out here just talking about characters right now. He's the young son of Christopher Plummer. He's also the freaking the guy who does the advertising for the books, and again, that's what he is known. Christopher Plummer wants to let him out because let him be his own person, and not just be involved to his stories. Shannon's great. He's great in this film as well. He's a good actor, like I said. He just got this young guy he's just this young son who kind of needs this, but when he's been told to be his own person, he gets fucking scared. But yeah, he's kind of shady at times in this film, though. I think Michael Shannon's pretty shady in this film. He's definitely got that temper. He's got a temper in him. Of course, he keeps it inside at times, but when it comes out, it fucking comes out. I thought Michael Shannon was awesome. Chris Evans as the son of Jamie Lee Curtis, Don Johnson. He did. It's definitely one of his best performances. That's not Captain America. Chris Evans is the son, and he's this witty character who's kind of mommy daddy's boy. You know, he's not the most relatable cool character, but he's witty, he's funny, he's an asshole to everybody. Everybody hates him. The whole fucking family hates him. He's that freaking black sheep of the family. Everybody hates him. Yeah. Chris Evans awesome as this character as well. He's awesome. He's definitely one of the best performances in this film. Chris Evans, I feel like he had fun with this one. I think he's so used to the whole Marvel keeping it PG-13, and this film is PG-13, but this movie got that foul mouth, man. He said shit like so many times in this movie. Yeah, he took the language of Captain America, saying, language, and he said, oh, well, fuck that. Let me just go out and say shit a lot. He's great. I thought Chris Evans awesome. What other characters do I have to talk about? Lakeith Stanfield's in this movie. He's the cop. He's great too. Lakeith Stanfield is always a great actor, and definitely, I mean, he's not the main character. He's just there, but he's great. He's always a great inclusion in these movies. You got the young boy. I don't know the actor's name. He's like the son of the younger son, I think, of I don't know who the fuck is his son, his father. Is it Don Johnson's son? I don't fucking know. The younger son. I think, I don't know. Yeah, he's in the movie. He's okay. He's a good actor too, but I didn't think they use him for this movie as much. God, who else can I talk about? There's so many fucking actors. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Shit. Can't think of anything. All the performance, all the actors, marvelous job. This film is directed by Rian Johnson. Of course, Mr. Johnson himself, after the movie of Star Wars The Last Jedi, people were kind of like counting out of him, like, alright, buddy. But we didn't like you from that one, so let's see what you gave us. I thought this film, of course, Johnson is of course known for the films Brick, Looper, and of course Star Wars The Last Jedi, the most infamous film of the last few years, man. That film, people liked it, people didn't like it. It was a mixed thought, man. Again, I saw it once, and I liked it when I saw it, so I don't know what I could say after. I really don't know my opinions of it, but it's even. I liked it, and then there's definitely moments of like, all right, come on. But Rian Johnson came in heavy, and he directed and wrote this film, and it's directed beautifully, and it's written to a T. This film is beautifully written. The dialogue, the story is so interesting. I fucking loved the whole whodunit genre. It's always fun, and I thought he wrote it really beautifully, and I thought this film is great. It keeps you guessing what's gonna happen. It's fucking awesome, and I thought it was written and directed marvelously by Rian Johnson. The cinematography is top notch. The shots are really beautiful. The whole scenery of the freaking mansion's great. I thought it was just such a well shot film. The chemistry between everybody is top notch. Everybody just works so well together, especially when you got such a star-studded cast. Everybody just works well together. All these fucking actors, man, if they suck in the movie, damn, the director's gotta be shit, or the writers. But no, all the actors were great, and everybody works beautifully well together. And I thought, yeah, it was just a mixture, just awesome actors just working together, making something just freaking awesome. And they freaking did it. And yeah, the music is great too. It's got that old-fashioned whodunit music, the classical type of music. It works well for this film. All around, I fucking loved it, man. I thought it was awesome. It was Rian Johnson. It was that sometimes with kind of like with him after Last Jedi, but he killed it with this one without any doubts. This is up there as one of his best films, and I thought it was awesome. And for that, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. I'd be damned if I say otherwise. I truly did enjoy this one, and I truly did love it, and I thought it was fun, and I had a blast. I laughed a ton. It was fucking hilarious at times, and it was great. I just had a blast watching it. But yeah, those are my thoughts for Knives Out, man. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a definite good watch, and yeah, man, that's my thoughts. See you in the next review.